I'm Dr. Beth Laubach. If you're here, you're looking for some help and guidance finding a nutritional program or detox program. You probably want that program so you can lose weight, and that's great. I applaud you for that, but I want something more for you. I want you to find a healthy weight because you're getting healthy from the inside out. Because when you take care of your health from the inside out and learn what health is, you won't go through the yo-yo of weight loss, and you won't be looking for another weight loss program in the future. So I'm going to share what I look for in a nutritional detox program, and I'll show you what I recommend for my patients. Real quick though, let me tell you a little bit about me. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in exercise physiology from Mesa State University in Colorado. I went on to Palmer College of Chiropractic, and I got my doctorate in 2005. After that, I completed a couple hundred hours of postgraduate training in health and wellness with a focus on nutrition. I've been in private practice here in Pennsylvania with my husband since 2005. We have helped thousands of people in our area over the years, but I want to make a bigger impact. I want to get outside of our physical area. So I put this video together so I can help promote across the United States and across the entire globe, really. Because the health status of our nation is going downhill really fast. So let me explain what I look for when I'm choosing a nutritional detox program. I have some criteria that I go through, and the first one is the goal of the program. I have people stop in on a regular basis asking me to try their programs. But the number one question I have is, okay, well, what is the goal of your program? I want the goal of the program to be lifelong sustainable health so that you're healthy for the long term and not just for the short term. So I'm looking for a program that's longer than 21 days because you see, it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. I'm looking for a structured program that it's at the minimum 21 days. I also want a program to have good nutritional counseling. When you're changing your health, you're going to have questions. I want you to have someone that can come alongside you and answer your questions and give you advice when you need it. And I'm talking about someone that's actually educated on the subject. Health and weight loss is a booming business globally, and everyone seems to have the solution. Your bank teller right now might even be selling a nutritional detox kit, but are they going to be your accountability partner? Do you want your bank teller advising your health, or do you want somebody who is versed in nutrition? There's a really big difference. I'm not looking for a caloric restricted diet either. You see, there's something called your BMR, your basal metabolic rate. Your BMR is the minimum calories it takes for your body to survive. Your heart to beat, your lungs to breathe, your cells to live. So I'm not looking for a program that's going to decrease that caloric intake to 800 to 900 calories or less per day, because that's going to dive bomb my patient's metabolism and essentially create that aspect of yo-yo dieting. I also recommend a program that's going to help you flush the toxins out of your system so you can restore and rebuild your cells. And this comes in the form of a cleanse. But it's never just a cleanse alone. It's part of the program. The next thing that I'm looking for is good supplementation. And pay attention to that word. It's a supplement, not a replacement. Unfortunately, there's a lot of programs that all they do is teach you to replace your nutrients and your calories with their products. Well, it's not super sustainable, right? Can you imagine consuming 80% of your diet with the products? Supplements are meant to supplement the things that may be tough to get in your diet while you're changing your habits and your lifestyle. When looking at supplements, I want quality. You only have one body to live in, so it's important that you're putting good quality in it. Some specific items I do not want are artificial ingredients. No artificial sugars, flavors, or colorings. Nothing artificial. I also want it to be gluten-free. I want it to be soy-free, and I also want it to be dairy-free. These are some of the items that have been most altered and damaged when they're processed and produced. So lots of people have allergies and sensitivities to these items. So I look to avoid them. I also look for organic, non-GMO, and vegan certifications. And when you hit all of those things with your supplements, you generally really have a clean product and program. I'm also looking for a program that helps to restore proper sugar metabolism. I think we can all agree that we consume way too much sugar, and especially processed sugar. So you want to reduce the amount of sugar you're consuming, because when your metabolism gets sluggish, you can develop insulin resistance, or what's also called type 2 diabetes. This improper metabolism of sugar creates a process that we call glycation. Glycation is when your body has too much sugar in it, and all of a sudden those sugar molecules are binding with protein and leaves behind toxic oxidants. These oxidants are called AGEs, or advanced glycolylated end products. The reason why I'm going through all of this is because I need you to understand that these AGEs are what causes you to age. Literally causes tissue damage. It takes healthy tissue and it turns it into stiff, brittle tissue. Now the word to you might not be, or the word tissue to you might not really be like a big deal. You might think, whoa, tissue, no big deal. But what if I tell you that the tissue that's becoming brittle and stiff and damaged and aged is the tissue of your brain, your tissue of your heart, the tissue of your liver, your face, and your skin? All of a sudden I have your attention, don't I? So what we've shown, or what we know, is that the overconsumption of sugar causes a sluggish metabolism, which creates your body to leave behind toxic oxidants and literally ages your body, ages your skin, and all of your tissues. So it really is important that this program, or your program, addresses just this. But let me also say this, in response to the sugar issue, some programs just like to blame sugar and start using artificial sweeteners that are even worse. They're actually neurotoxins and can cause damage to your brain. You know those pink, yellow, blue packets? Those have also been shown to cause cancer in mice. You see, now the second replacement of sugar option is fructose, and fructose in small quantities is considered safe. However, fructose in larger quantities is considered a hepatotoxin. A hepatotoxin is a liver toxin, and they're finding that an overconsumption of fructose can lead to liver disease that's very similar to that of an alcoholic, or liver cirrhosis. They're finding that liver cirrhosis in individuals who have never drank a drop of alcohol, and they're correlating it right back to the overconsumption of fructose. So again, when you flip over that ingredient list on your products, as a physician, I'm looking to make sure that product doesn't have fructose as a sugar replacement. Another thing that I look for is a program that addresses inflammation. Inflammation has been associated with so many issues: chronic pain, joint pain, heart disease, autoimmune disorders, chronic pain, gut disorders, depression, ADD, ADHD in children. You guys, the list goes on and on and on. I mentioned gluten when I talked about a clean supplement, but that goes for your food as well. Today's wheat products are so far from where they started, so gluten is now a damaged protein and is a gut irritant. It causes inflammation of the gut. Simply taking patients off of gluten have generally caused so many great things to happen. The next one is dairy. You see, this is a touchy subject for some people, but once again, milk that you buy in the store is not what it's supposed to be. It's pasteurized, so it kills all the good beneficial stuff. It comes from grain-fed cows that are unhealthy, and it's generally full of hormones and antibiotics. And the cows are over milked, so you get all of the other kind of nasties with it. Because all of that, it's also inflammatory to the gut membranes. So no whey protein because it comes from dairy. Another note on whey protein that I find interesting is it only takes about 30 minutes to metabolize a whey protein. The protein that I recommend takes 2 to 2.5 hours to metabolize, so you actually feel fuller longer. The next thing that I avoid is soy. Soy is in just about everything boxed, bagged, or canned, and is the #1 genetically modified organism on the planet. It's also considered a phytoestrogen, and it's going to elevate your estrogen levels out of their normal ranges. Things like cancer and diabetes, they thrive in a system that's high in estrogen, and you don't want that. And since most people have been enjoying all of those previous things and have inflammatory gut problems, you need a program that's going to help restore the normal gut flora back to your belly. You need those good bacteria in there. It takes 2 years to rebuild the gut bacteria after just 1 round of antibiotics. Your immune system and the amount of bacteria in your gut belly, they're directly correlated. So the higher number you have of good bacteria in your belly is just going to equate to a higher immune system, something I think we all would really like. So, do you know anyone, maybe even yourself, that used to be able to eat certain foods and now they can't without getting gut problems? Well, that tells me that their digestive system is dive bombing. Your digestive lining is literally the barrier between your outside world and your inside world, and everything that you eat goes through your digestive tract. And its job is to separate out the good and get rid of the bad. And when your gut is inflamed and you don't have the good bacteria like you're supposed to, it creates openings in that gut lining, and the bad things get through that lining to your body and cause inflamed cells and an overall systemic inflammation. You are in full control of your health. You just need a little guidance and coaching to help you out. And a good nutritional detox program can do that. So are you curious yet what I recommend? I have personally gone through at least a dozen different programs, but there's only one that I recommend for my patients. I recommend the 30 Days to Healthy Living by Arbonne. It fits everything I look for and more. They actually follow a European standard of care, which means they are more stringent in their testing and test for 1,300 different ingredients. The United States FDA, they only test for and ban on average about 7 to 9. By the name, you realize it's a 30-day program. So you have time to actually change your habits and start the healing process. You'll learn how to eat, what to eat, and when to eat. You will be eating real food. It will guide you in weekly grocery lists and recipes to follow, and it will show you how to utilize the supplementation involved. Our amazing accountability team utilizes private Facebook groups to mentor, and each of them has successfully led hundreds of people through these programs. So here's what you get in your kit. You get 2 bags of protein, chocolate or vanilla, your choice. And what makes this protein special is that it's vegan and it scores 100% on the amino acid scale. So it's a complete profile. 2 bags have 60 servings. You also will get a bag of pure fiber. This is our fiber. Our fiber is a pure fiber. It's very fine. You can cook with it. You can put it in stews and soups and right in your protein shake. It's smooth and it mixes well, and the purpose of the fiber is to help detoxify your system and push the sugar through your body so that you can get rid of it. You're also going to get 1 month of probiotics. These are good bacteria, and you need to start repopulating in your gut. Not only is it a prebiotic, but there's also a probiotic, but it's also a prebiotic. Probiotics are the live bacteria, and live things need to eat. So this has the enzymes needed to feed the bacteria so your bacteria can survive in your belly and you'll keep more of them. And then this one's my favorite. The next one are the fizz sticks. And they're called fizz sticks for a reason. They create a fizzy carbonation. We are literally giving you an energy drink that's purpose is to alkalize your system. It gives you 4 to 8 hours of non-stimulant energy per day, and it's chocked full of B vitamins for immune boosting, and also has a natural botanical to help balance your stress hormones. You guys, this is amazing. 1 or 2 boxes of these you get 1 or 2 boxes, and 1 to 2 per day. The next thing that you're going to get is you're going to get 2 boxes of detox teas. It's a mild tea, hot or cold, and we recommend 1 to 2 per day. This flushes out the liver, kidneys, and pulls the extra water and unwanted inflammation out of your system. And then the last supplement you're going to get is your cleanse. Remember I told you the cleanse is important? It's 1 week long, and you simply have, you put it in 1 drink, and that's the only difference that you do. This is what's going to help restore and build the cells in your body, and it's going to help flush all the unwanted toxins out. So in your kit, you're going to receive 2 bags of protein, a bag of fiber, 2 boxes of energy drinks, a box of probiotics, 2 boxes of tea, and a 7-day cleanse. Now, there are 2 supplements that I recommend that you add to the kit in a couple of circumstances. Number 1 is if you have a sweet tooth. These Fit Chews are to die for. I have a terrible sweet tooth myself, which is why I love these suckers. They come in chocolate, caramel, and lemon. They're low glycemic and they help alkalize the system. They are appetite controlling and help you with your sweet tooth. And I need all those things. They're only $18 a bag and it comes with 30 chews. The chocolate tastes like a Tootsie Roll, the caramel a caramel ball, and the lemon has a nice zingy flavor so it's not quite so sweet. It's a really good additive if you're a sugar junkie like myself. And then the last thing that I want to talk about from a supplement standpoint is our metabolism support. If you are somebody that's specifically looking to lose weight, or you're somebody who is battling type 2 diabetes, or know that you're insulin resistant, our metabolism support is amazing. It's all natural, utilizes a green coffee bean extract to boost what we call thermogenesis. Thermogenesis is your fat burning regulation, and this helps you boost that. On top of that, it has a natural botanical called Stavol that naturally blocks the absorption of sugar into your small intestine, so your body has to utilize the sugar stores that you have saved, and it just bypasses and gets rid of all the sugar that you're taking in immediately. So from a type 2 diabetic standpoint, we're trying to rebuild that pancreas, and this can help do that. It's an amazing additive. It's only $48 for an entire bottle, 1 to 2 per day, and this is the only pill in our program. All right, so I want to share. I just got done with the Detox with the Docs program at my office. I had 48 people go through this program all at once in March, and I had all of these testimonials coming in. I want to share with you just a few of them. The first one is from Janelle, and she says, and these are quotes, "First week done, I'm down 6.5 pounds and lost 7.5 inches overall. Best of all, I feel great after months of struggling with my blood pressure. The last 3 days is the first time in months that I've been able to regulate my blood pressure. #life change." The second one is from a girl, Steph. She's also in the first week and on day 5. She sent me this message. She said, "Doc, day 5 and the fog is finally lifted for me. I woke up today feeling amazing, lighter, less bloated, clear-minded, no headaches, and just ready to tackle my day. It truly is amazing what this detox does for you. It is crazy how dependent we become on certain things and how we feel when we eliminate them. I try to stay healthy for the most part. In every cleanse, I get better at keeping my diet more in line with Arbonne's beliefs. I just want to get better at this so I can live a long, healthy, beautiful life and remembering that it's purpose and not perfection." It's pretty powerful stuff, guys. That was on day 5. And the last one I want to share with you is from Michael. Michael says, Hey, Dr. Beth, I started noticing that I was feeling better by day 3. My skin looks better, not so much discoloration on my face or dark circles around my eyes any longer. I notice I'm sleeping better and I have more energy without having my coffee. You guys, this guy drank 2 pots of coffees before noon daily, and he's doing it, day 3. He said, quote, "My mood swings are minimal, my bones are feeling better, and I have very minimal gut GI discomfort anymore. Usually my days before the detox look like this. I would wake up on Monday, no breakfast, minimal water, lunch when and if I had the time, and a late dinner, which I was mainly fried food, sugary treats, never any snacks, shoddy rest, and never any supplements. Needless to say, I was giving my body and my metabolism a beating. I can definitely feel a spike in my overall system and well-being. I'm a vegetarian, and I find this program very easy to follow." That was day 3. You guys, this program is really powerful. So, what does it cost? The full kit is $450 retail. However, when you decide to become a preferred customer with Arbonne, you can get a tremendous discount, so the kit is only $275. There are 0 auto ships and no automatic renewals. You simply become a preferred customer, so they give you a screaming discount. All you have to do is decide and commit. There's free shipping on this first order, and they will even throw in a really cool free gift just for you committing to your health. And you'll be able to choose your gift when you order now. All you have to do is click the button below to get started and take advantage of this offer. You'll see a video that takes you through the process, click for click. The last thing that I want to leave you with are 2 quotes by one of my most favorite authors. His name is Jim Rohn. He says, "Take care of your body. It's the only place that you have to live." Isn't that so true? And the next thing he says is your life does not get better by chance. It will only get it better by change. So I want to thank you for your time. It's truly a blessing. I love to help people. I've always loved to help people find better health in any way, shape, or form I can. So click the button below to get started. I look forward to talking to you and helping you on your health journey.
Hi, my name is Kirsten Bonilla. I wanted to give you my personal testimony on the Arbonne 30-day detox. I started it 6 weeks ago, and as of today, I've lost 16 pounds. The first 4 weeks, it was a 30-day detox. I lost 10 pounds, and I was doing so well, and I'm not really at my goal, my weight that I want to be, so I decided to do it again, and I've lost an additional 6 pounds. I have not had the opportunity to exercise, even though I would like to. But so this is all without exercise. It is healthy eating. It's real food. There's no diet food. There's no pills. There's nothing like that to take. I always thought that I was on a healthy diet, and I have a lot of clients that tell me the same thing. They always say, oh, I eat healthy and I eat this and I eat that, and I'm eating the same thing. But I'm like, yeah, but it's not working. So what am I doing wrong? So this system actually is going to give you it gave me my menus that I'm supposed to use. It gave me my shopping list. It tells me it's all laid out, and it's pretty simple. So because I started this program, I actually have, not only have I lost weight, I have less headaches. I have actually no headaches. Headaches is something that I live with like every day, so I have no headaches. I have endurance. It's very easy for me to do tasks now that I put off and put off. I have ambition, so I feel fantastic, better than I felt in a long time. I'm not tired. I don't have any cravings, and for foods, it's very simple. It's all healthy eating. I'm learning great recipes, and I talk to a lot of people who every day that have the same issues that I do, and we were all doing the same things, but nothing seems to be working. I've taken weight loss pills in the past. I've tried working out, but sometimes when you work out, it takes a long time. But I'm not hungry. I feel good. I love the recipes, and the results that I'm having are fantastic. And I'm on my second 30-day detox, so that's going to be 60 days soon, and I'm going to do it one more time because summer will be coming, just to get myself to the weight that I want to be. I love the way that I feel. The inflammation I feel in my body, in my neck, and my shoulders has gone down because I don't have any aches and pains like I used to have, and again, no headaches. And it was pretty simple. So another thing that I love about it is that there is a support group, and there's people that have questions, and everybody's success story actually makes you just want to keep doing it. So I have some of my friends that are actually going to do it also. But I'm super happy with the results, and it's the best thing that I could do, and I'm actually want to get my friends and my family eating healthy with me. So whether you want to lose weight or just get healthy, I think both are a really good thing. So I'm really happy with the Arbonne 30-day detox, and the fact that everything's like gluten-free, and there's no additives, there's no GMOs in it. I'm really cautious about having different chemicals in my food, so this program is really great, and because of the different products they offer, I want to start engaging in those too.
Hi, my name's Mike. I'm 43 years old. I'm a construction supervisor, and I'm a head coach for the Sussex Stags semi-pro football team. I've tried multiple diets, using pills, no-carb diets, South Beach diets, the 3-day military diets, and many more. They all seem to be just gimmicks and a waste of money. Nothing sticks, nothing stays with you, and nothing really works in the end. My daughter used Arbonne last year, and I saw the results that she had gotten, and it was amazing. So in January, she asked me to do it with her, so I was like, why not? Well, let me tell you, my life changed. It was an easy process. The meals were good. The system really works. And after a first full week, I felt a lot better. I didn't feel as bloated. I was sleeping better. And as the weeks went on, I seen a big change. Healthier foods tasted better. My cravings for sugars and carbs weren't there. They were going away. So as the weeks went by, it got easier and easier. And after 30 days, I was amazed. I lost 30 pounds and 17 and a half inches. And all I can say is if you want to try something that works, Arbonne's the way to go. The support system with the team is there for you. They help you, they answer questions, and they keep you going if you have any doubts about the system. In the end, I recommend this to anybody. Just not for women, it's for men too. And if there's any doubt in your mind, you got to try it. Your life will change. Good luck on your journey, and I hope you give it a shot.
Greetings from Atlanta. Thank you, Beth, for letting me share my story. This is just such an incredible journey, and I'm thrilled to be sharing it with you guys. I started the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living Challenge in January of 2017 with the goal of being healthier, losing inches, and losing weight. I have 3 children. My youngest you will hear in the background, he's 1.5. And I have my whole life I've been very focused on fitness. I've always loved to run. I've loved running marathons. I've done triathlons, and I have always thought that I could outrun anything that I ate or drank. And as time has gone on, I'm now 40, it's harder to do that. And my metabolism is different, and just everything's kind of changed. So I've been working with Arbonne for over 3 years. And I sort of did the 30 Days to Healthy Living when I first started my business 3 years ago, but it wasn't until January that I really embraced it and began living the lifestyle, and it has been completely life-changing for me. I think the biggest thing that I have found about it is that it has changed my perspective on food in general. I no longer view food as something that I'm craving, as a snack every time I walk through my kitchen. It's more of, I see it more now as fuel. What I need to get my body through the day, which I love. So I've kind of broken up with my love of food and my obsession with it and my passion for it. I still love it, but it's definitely, I see it more as a medicine versus a poison. So I think that has been the biggest change for me in terms of just mentally how I view food in general. This is Henry. I still love to work out. But the neat thing about the 30 Days to Healthy Living is that for the first few weeks, I did more yoga and light weights, and I was really advised to cut down on the heavy cardio. And that was really beneficial because my body was going through so many changes with detoxing and getting rid of the toxins. And so I didn't have a lot of the energy for the heavy cardio, and I still lost weight. It was incredible. The first month, I believe I lost 8 or 9 pounds. I'm down 20 now, and I have about 10 or so more to go. But it's just one of those things where it's so much more than weight loss. I have more energy. I sleep better. I have more focus. It's really been life-changing. It absolutely has been.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I was introduced to Arbonne about 3 years ago by a good friend from high school who had done the program. I had been the type of person who had done every single weight loss plan out there. I was successful. I had lost the weight, but I was never able to keep it off. So I was constantly looking for a great way to lose weight. So I continued to lose and gain back the same 20 to 30 pounds over and over again. So when this program was brought to my attention about how it wasn't just cutting calories and how it was nutritionally rebalancing, it really intrigued me. And so I decided to give it a try. The first month I was all excited. I was going to go gung-ho and exercise and do the program. I'm the type of person who thinks that you can out-exercise a bad diet. So I would go to the gym and I would work out for a couple hours, and then I'd go through the drive-thru at Starbucks and I'd get myself a caramel macchiato. Never worked. So with this plan, I thought I'm going to still go to the gym and I'm going to try to do the plan exactly how it's laid out. And on day 3 at the gym, I fell and I twisted my ankle. So for the first 4 weeks, I was unable to work out, and I lost 12 pounds and 19 inches. I had been trying to work out and lose weight for an entire year before that with no success. So to not be able to work out and then lose that much weight in a 4-week period was amazing to me. I continued with the program and I went on to lose 32 pounds in a little over 10 weeks. And I was after the program for weight loss. And what I achieved from the program was so much more. I started to suffer with adult acne. And so I was having problems with that. I was also having problems with fatigue and bloating and not sleeping well at night. And so this program took care of all of that for me. So I went from, I lost 32 pounds, which was fantastic, but my face, my skin cleared up. I was able to sleep so much better at night. I had so much more natural energy during the day. It wasn't the crashes that I normally got from having my coffee and having my sugar. I wasn't hangry anymore because my blood sugar was stabilized. The plan was truly life-changing for me. I continue to, that was 3 years ago, and I've continued to keep the weight off, and I continue with the Arbonne products. So I still have my shakes and I still have my fizz sticks, and they will forever be a part of my life because of the drastic change that I've seen in my body and in my health. I would recommend this program for anyone to try. I was that person who had tried it all, and finally I found something that works.